What's up guys, Eric Psykik here, and today I want to show you guys a spawn I tried recently on my knight. The spawn is only decent experience on my level and the loot is kinda hit or miss, but it's a good alternative if you need somewhere new to hunt, and I honestly think if you hunt it a little conservatively you can make some good profit. The spawn I'm hunting is known as Yalahar Bog Raiders. The Bog Raider spawn can be found in the very northwest corner of Yalahar. There are two ways to get here. Either you can come through the Alchemist's Quarters gate if you've done up to mission 3 of the In-Service of Yalahar quest, or you can walk here from the Foreign Quarter, passing through the Arena Quarter and then into the Alchemist Quarter. Then all you have to do for both ways is go up the circular hill in the center of the spawn and north. As always, the equipment you'll need here on a knight is nothing special from what you usually wear, but you can choose to wear a garlic necklace for the Bog Raider's life drain attack if you wish. I wouldn't wear silver amulets since they'll break quickly from being poisoned. For supplies, I brought around 600 manas and 50 great health potions to save cap for loot and gold. If you're higher than level 100, you could also bring more supplies. So I tried out a few different routes in this spawn, and I think you can build an even better route than I was hunting if you're a higher level or have more access than me. I'll tell you what my preferred route was though, and how you can build on it. So I basically did a big loop as always, pulling monsters into groups to exori down rather than just killing them as I saw them, and then I would go down particular laboratory buildings. As a level 112 knight, I like going down the second, third, and top floor of the fourth hole. In the second building, you'll find 3 Bog Raiders on the first floor and 3 Nightmare Scions on the second. The third building has like 10 or more Bog Raiders in it scattered between the 3 ends, and the fourth building has 3 Nightmare Scions on the top floor. While doing my loop, I would also go into the mutated Tiger Cave to the north and clear that out. Hunting this route, I was able to make around 420k per hour on green stamina. Keep in mind my skills are pretty high on this character. I would say this route I followed is a nice mix of experience while trying to keep the profit high, and as you can see I profited around 15k. Now that's the route I like to hunt, but you can tweak this spawn a lot depending on your level and quest access. If you're a higher level who just wants to make experience here, here's what I think you should do. Follow the same route I was doing, but cut out the mutated tigers to the north and hunt all floors of each building. The first building has 2 brain deaths on one floor and 2 nightmare scions on the bottom, and the fourth building has 3 nightmares on its bottom floor. The second building has a special area on its bottom floor, which is a room filled with 3 nightmares, 3 destroyers, and 2 plaguesmiths. To get in this room, you have to be on at least mission 7 of the Shadows of Yalahar quest. Now I don't know if you can continue the quest or if you have to stop on this mission, so complete the quest at your own risk. But if you're a higher level knight, I definitely think this room is a nice addition. When I hunted the nightmare floors, I wasted a lot more money, but my experience was like 40k an hour more. Here's my Tibia window from that hunt, where I ended up wasting 5k. I think that was just bad loot luck though, because I still hunted the mutated tiger cave during that hunt, but didn't get much loot. Finally, if you're a lower level knight or even a paladin, here's the route I would follow. Do my big loop, ignore the buildings unless you have to for respawn, and really focus on hunting one by one and hunting the mutated tiger cave to the north. The mutated tigers are pretty much guaranteed profit, which will make up for the Bog Raiders if you don't get anything. They drop tons of life rings, glorious axes, and even rarely angelic axes and guardian shields. The Bog Raiders don't drop much, but they can very rarely drop a paladin armor, which should turn any hunt profitable. On my server, paladin armors are worth like 55k. So based on all that information, you can come here as early as level 50 if you have like 70 skills and want to hunt one by one. For the nightmares and even the room with the destroyers, maybe you want to be around 150. I'm honestly not sure, but that's the beauty of a guide. Now that you've seen it, you can go out there and try it yourself. One last thing, depending on your level, you can actually do some tasks while hunting here. If you come here between level 50 and 79, you can task the mutated tigers, which this spawn is great for. Between 80 and 129, you can task the few nightmares and nightmare scions that are here. I'll add in that above level 130 you can task the destroyers, but there's only 3 in that room, so it's really not going to put a dent in the 650 task. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up this spawn. I know it's not really great experience or profit for my level, I'm probably in that weird range for this spawn, but I definitely think a lower level or a higher level would get more out of this spawn. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.